Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Nicole, but I'm outside my kitchen. I want to tell you guys a little bit about Nicole in the kitchen, from when I started cooking until now. First, I start off with Gina in the kitchen, but there was a little issue with other people using Gina, so I want to use Nicole in the kitchen because Nicole is my nickname. I love Nicole, so I rather use Nicole in the kitchen. I've been cooking since, well, I start watching my mom from like the age of like 8, 10. Yeah, I'm always in the kitchen with my mom. And I ask her to tell me and show me what, she's doing. She said, be quiet, watch me and do what I'm doing. So I start doing that. I watch her, especially on Sundays. That was, and Saturdays too, but mostly Sundays. Sundays was a very special day for Jamaicans to cook a big dinner for everyone, and everybody sitting around the table and eat. So I'm the one that always be in the kitchen with my mom. She said she want this, I'm there to go get it. She want this, I'm there. So I learned a lot from her until I start cooking. And then the thing is, when I really start doing it is when she left and come to United States, and we were out there as siblings on our own. So I start cooking, and I love, trust me, I love cooking. And my mom said, whenever you cook, you don't need to be doing a lot of talking in the kitchen, and you put a lot of love in your food when you're cooking. Put that love into it, and that's what I do. So I'm cooking now. Even now, I'm in the kitchen. The whole time I'm cooking, I'm in the kitchen. So for me, I'm comfortable like that. And I have my phone, and I've been watching videos. I've been watching my African shows. My son put a TV in my kitchen so I can watch my TV. Sometimes I'm at work and I'm thinking what I'm going home to cook. Sometimes I don't even eat that type of food, but I know somebody will eat it. I stop at the store and I buy what I want, all my ingredients, and I go home and I cook. And I call my sister, ask her if she wants this, or my niece, and she wants that. And yes, I cook. Trust me, guys, I love to cook. My mom, she was a very strict woman. She don't allow you to go outside, but listen, they usually call me a tomboy. I'm outside, but when it's time to cook, I'll be inside because I want to know what's going on. I want to know what she's doing. Sometimes she'll be baking, and I want to be there to help because I'm like, we're growing up, so one day I want to do it that, people will say, oh, geez, you cook that? I'm like, so, and it's a thing that I love to do because even when I go to my father's house, I usually be in the kitchen with my grandma. And one thing I noticed at my grandma's house is a lot of people. She cooked for a lot of people. At my mom's house, she cooked for a lot because it was a lot of us. So, it teach me to know the amount of food you cook for. And now, I still cook a lot of food. I always cook a lot of food. I like to feed people because sometimes, when we were back home, before we come here, when our mom leave, sometimes it was hard for us to, get food to say cook, so we can cook for a lot. We usually be pinching. But then when I go to my father's place, hometown, You know, my grandma cook a lot, so you know, you learn a lot. These young people nowadays, one thing I'm saying to you guys, learn to cook your food, to learn to iron, you know, try to learn a lot of things, because when you go out there on your own, you're going to need to know how to cook. My kids can tell you that. I hate going out to eat. When I can cook, I cook, you know. I cook for my kids' birthday parties. I cook for them baby showers. And trust me, I cook. You wouldn't believe, you would think it's a catering company. No, I cook. I get up early and everything is on time. And that's the thing, you know, I give thanks for to my mom all the time. You know, she was very strict. She was a rough mom, but I learned a lot from her. Bless her soul. I learned a lot, and I appreciate everything I learned from her. You know, we were a family. We didn't have it all, but trust me, you'd think we have money, because she makes sure we don't go to bed hungry. And let's pass that. I want to show people what I can do and how I do it. You know, I want to show them the love what I put in my food and the time, you know. But I don't like to rush my food. I want to spend time and cook my food, slow cook my food, you know, so people can say, yes, it was good. It was a good meal. I don't want people to criticize and say it wasn't good. I love when people eat and enjoy my food. So I want to show people what I can do and how I do it. First of all, don't just say, okay, I'm going to go on YouTube. I'm going to start cooking and go on YouTube. Think about it. Know what you're getting into. Get the right equipment, but don't go spending a lot of money. Your cell phone, get a tripod and a mic and good lighting. And that's all you need. Do some practicing first and make sure you got it, you know, and then you start, because that's what I do. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm showing people, you know, the way I do things. And I do things, some things I do different, you know, and it comes out, you know. Check out my channel, you'll see how it comes out. Yeah, and that's me. That's Nicole in the kitchen, don't forget. And everything, you know, any other thing I'm missing, what I don't say right now, it'll be on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out. The description of the equipment and the name and what you start off with, it will be in the description. And trust me, when you're going to cook or when you're going to the store, don't just go and pick up this and pick up that. No, check it first. Check it. If you're gonna buy a tomato, pick it up, you check it. Because that's me. I have to look and see, because I hate when people press some part of you. But tomatoes are soft, and people go in and they pinch, especially my breadfruit. You want me mad? You just let me see a pinched breadfruit. I hate that. People go and pinch the breadfruit. No, you pick up the breadfruit. You look and see. If it's a yellow breadfruit, you know that's a roasting breadfruit. If it's green, you know that's a boiling breadfruit. You don't have to pinch it. Please, people, stop. Don't do that. And then other people come in the store and see a pinched breadfruit, they're not gonna buy it. So that's a loss for the shop owners. Come on, people, stop. Don't do that. Yes. And look out. I'm coming with a lot more. Bye guys. More to come.